Ladies and gentlemen and ninjas, welcome back to the African Geekdom.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Here with me, your boy JP. Watagwan YouTube. Today we're here to review. What do you think we're here to do? I finally got a chance to see it. One of my most anticipated movies of the year. I didn't get a chance to go to cinema. Caught you on digital last weekend. Bullet Train, starring David Leitch. Yeah, I said starring David Leitch because as a director, he's the star of this movie as far as I'm concerned. So, grab your coffees. Mocha infused with almond. Today, delicious. Grab your coffees. Let's get into this one.
Oh, no, thank you.
You know what? Do you have anything sparkling? That's the one. Thank you. Domo arigato. Sure you don't want to talk this out?
Not particularly, no.
Okay.
Exclusively in movie.
So, Bullet Train, starring, I'm gonna do the list. Had to write this shit down, goddamn. Of course, stars Brad Pitt, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Brian Tyree Henry. They're competing for people with three names. There's a competition. My man Andrew Koji, who's been killing it on Warrior. Can't wait for the third season. And also the man, the legend, Hiroyuki Sanada is in this one. Joey King, General Zod himself, Michael Shannon, Zazie Beetz, and Bad Bunny, amongst others. Right? So, done with the list. Yeah. The plot. Bullet Train takes place on a bullet train full of assassins. And shenanigans ensue. Alright? Okay, goodbye. Okay, fine, just kidding. Alright. As I said, the real star to me of this movie is the director, David Leitch. And to me, he's an interesting case study as a director. Where most directors these days are, flocking towards franchises. Case in point with David Leitch, his directorial debut was with his co-director. He co-directed the first John Wick with Chad Stahelski. Chad Stahelski has stayed with John Wick 4 this year. Can't wait. But he carved out a niche of the let's call it the one-shot old school action movie. One action movie, move on to the next. He brought us Atomic Blonde, Hobbs and Shaw, Deadpool 2, also a franchise. I don't know if he's going to direct Deadpool 3. That would make me wrong if he does. And now, Bullet Train. And he has consistently improved with each outing. And this one is his magnum opus. I don't see how this movie got mixed reviews. Well, art is subjective. I just think that people prefer franchises. Everybody wants the next movie to be just like Marvel. Fuck Marvel. I don't mean that. No, read that guy. No Marvel comics in the background today. Don't remember to tell you, fam.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Yeah. Seems that everybody wants to be Marvel. Well, my real movie fans know what's up. This movie is an amalgamation of Tarantino and Guy Ritchie, more so Guy Ritchie. The non-linear storytelling, the violence that really hits home, the punchy, very effective dialogue, which is very humorous, the situational humor, not really forced. You could also sprinkle in a little bit of James Gunn in there, but the precursors to James Gunn were in fact Tarantino and Guy Ritchie by way of David Leitch. The action is epic. Not the most. I think there was better action in Atomic Blonde, like hand-to-hand action, but the setting, the bullet train setting, does provide enough varying situations to keep you entertained. I did not check out at all, and it was actually laugh out loud funny. None of the humor actually felt forced. If I had to pick an MVP, for me it would be Andrew Koji, whom it was severely underused. He's a great martial artist. You need to watch Warrior. Well, I understand he can be doing martial arts. He has to play against types sometime. Hiroyuki Sanada and Jamie King, who played a real bitchy little girl. And I did not expect Michael Shannon to show up. I felt that he might have been underused, but he did a great job as the villain. And all the other cameos thrown in there really added to the overall experience. The plot, I'm not going to get into it because it might lead to some spoilers. Although it takes place in one location on the bullet train, it did not feel claustrophobic at all. The plot kept moving. I know it's based on a book, a Japanese novel. There was a bit of controversy, people complaining that why didn't they cast more Japanese actors. We got a lot of course it takes place in Japan, so you're gonna get a lot of Japanese actors, but not in the main cast. It was just Hiroyuki Sanada and Andrew Koji. To which the writer responded that he's fine with it. He didn't make, and I'm not going to comment because he, according to the writer, the author, the characters are not inherently Japanese. They could be anyone. He didn't depict race when he wrote it. So, yeah, I guess, I mean, if the author comes out and says so, but he's been paid for it, so what? He didn't give a fuck if your movie fails, I guess. Good on him. And I don't see, I think it's making enough money at the box office. I don't see why it didn't, or why people didn't really take to it, or some reviewers complain that it's not as good as they thought it would be. I saw the trailer, and as usual, I go into a movie with what the trailer tells me it's gonna be, and this is exactly what I got. Punchy dialogue, crazy action, and some very awkward situations, very quirky characters. Aaron Taylor Johnson's, the twins, yeah, Brian Tyree Henry and Aaron Taylor Johnson. They deserve a spin-off. What can I tell you? They deserve their own movie. Although Brian Tyree Henry needs to work on maintaining that British accent, bro. Need to work on it. Okay, my man. But in general, the whole cast firing on all. So it's a big production. Okay, it's a big, flashy Hollywood action movie with lots of laugh. It's very dark humor, which I loved. And I suppose if some people are not used to the filmmaking styles of Guy Ritchie, yeah, they're not gonna take to it. Oh yeah, the Guy Ritchie's King Arthur, Legend of Sword, people didn't take to that either. I loved it. I can tell somebody messed with it, but I loved it. Hashtag the Guy Ritchie cut. What can I tell you? So, all in all, very high recommend, and I scored this one, for me, 9 out of 10 reels. All right, 9 out of 10 reels for real. On my Shaggy scale, this is a Mr. Bombastic.
Mr. Bombastic.
So as usual, this has been me, your boy JP. Stay safe wherever you are. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. May the odds be ever in your favor. Wakanda forever, my ninjas. And I catch you on the next one. Coffee's up in the air. Take care of yourselves. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, like and subscribe. All the good shit. I'm out.